Welcome Amakhosi Network, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a quick video where we're chatting about the Kaizer Chiefs kit launch and what we saw about that and the new kit and how it looks on players. But before we get into that, please like, comment and subscribe. One thing that disappointed me, but before I can, guys, please, get it up here, please subscribe. I'll speak other languages, but you, some will hammer me. Please subscribe, guys, and if you can, become a member. It's only $20. I'll send the link in the chat if you want to see it, but let's get into it. First and foremost, I was a bit disappointed because maybe while I'm making this video, they're announcing it, but I was a bit disappointed in us not seeing new signings and all of that thing. But because the league is starting, well, Kaizer Chiefs' first game of the season is apparently on the 14th of September. Because we're not part of MTN 8. MTN 8 is starting the first week of August, and then there's like each week there's a new stage. There's MTN 8, then there's like a CAF, and then there's you see, so the whole month of August is really not DST, not saying it DS. What was telling my Betway, because the whole of the Betway is actually starting on basically starting in September, 14th of September to be exact. That means that Chiefs has a second preseason. Baba, see you trap man. Guys, let me give you guys context, because some of you don't understand how big it is. If when that Chiefs game is starting 14th September, usually preseason, the team will come in maybe first week of last week of June. They're gonna do the test and they're gonna start fitness. Then the whole month of July, they basically doing preseason, and where they can, they fit in trainings. Then generally the first week maybe it's MTN 8, but second week the league starts. That is generally what happens. But this season, let me explain to you what happened. Second last week of June, Chiefs comes back into training, does assessment. Maybe even the second week of June. Basically, the Chiefs team started in June. Did assessment, started doing fitness. The fitness trainer came, they started training them. July starts. Our crews are already in the country, they're already pushing the players, etc., and everything happened. 5th of July, Nabi is with the team now. We have our full complement of staff members. We are now practicing fully for Chiefs. Practicing to start when? To start in August. Remember, we are training to start in August. The team is training to start in August. Then, what happens? End of July, the team is like, okay, we're feeling good. We've been trapping people in Turkey. We're ready to go. We even book some preseason games. Then the PSL comes and says, hey, Baba, with Betway, we're only starting in September. Chiefs is like, yo. Nabi Solona 6. And then now we have time to bargain, where we can look for players properly and finalize deals. And when these players come in, most likely towards the end of the July and first week of September, even second week of September, they will have enough time, guys, to get into the groove of things and how to do things. Chiefs is probably going to even have a second camp. You won't be surprised. Maybe they'll go to Rustenburg for a camp, or Mpumalanga or Limpopo. Or maybe they'll even go next door to Botswana and stuff and play some friendlies there, just to get, the team into activity. What I'm trying to say is this. Chiefs has a lot of time to now go and still sign players. Both sign Apolis, sign Velibai, all of these players. By the time the league starts, it will feel like they've been playing for Kaizer Chiefs since they were born. That is what's going to happen. So that's the good thing about us starting 14 September. And then in terms of the kids, our lovely kids. What's happening with our kids, guys? The black kid, I like it. But if fun fact, did you guys see Jessica Mdaung's son modeling for our kid next to Matlo? You're gonna see one of the pictures I'm gonna post here. He's modeling next to Matlo. I'm like, hey Jessica, hey, your boy is tall, Baba. Hey, that guy is tall. I think he also plays as a striker. Last I remember, he was playing for the other 17s. I don't know if he got promoted to under 19s, but I don't even know if he's still playing soccer serious, because I haven't seen a lot of pictures of him in the past. But he has been in previous pictures where he's showing that he's winning cups with the team. But I don't know how good he is. Maybe he's gonna have the Kaizer Junior route where he kind of goes overseas, gets more training there, and then eventually comes back to Chiefs if things don't work out in Europe and becomes a striker here. But he's tall, so I'd expect he can be a striker, but he should have followed his father and became a basketball player. But anyway, that is what I have for today. The kids look good. Let's rate the kids. Jersey number 10. Jersey number 10. Baba, show me where, man. So, the kids, the home kid, the yellow kid. I was nyattering it when we were seeing these Foncom Dubulo pictures. But when I looked at it, when the players, remember I said yesterday, sometimes it's best to let the players wear it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, guys. Let's be honest. It's in line with almost last year's kit, you know. When I'm saying like it's not doing too much, but the things are sitting in the right places and it's filling up. That's why I say when the players wear it, it fills up properly. You can see how it looks on the shoulders. You can see how it looks on the chest and even on the back, and it looks good. And in the front, it looks good. It's one of those kits that I wouldn't mind having, but I'd prefer someone to give me than for me to go buy. You don't give me, I take it. But anyway, then there's also the black kit. The black kit is the one I'm like, I like that. I like that black kit. I won't lie. That black kit looks good to me. It looks very good. I like it. But if I have to rate it, the yellow kit, I'm going to give an 8. I like it. But yeah, it let it grow on me. Maybe by the time the team has played and I've seen the whole team wearing it, maybe I'll give it a 9 or something. But for me, the black kit is still a 10. I still like the black kit. It's one of those kits that I can wear, and I don't have to go. It's not like, it's one of those kits that you can wear and go to a braai and no one will disturb you. It's one of those ones you can wear and go to Spain and go, it's like that kit that just looks fashionable. It just looks good. It's like no one can super you, no one can super you and be like, Kaizer Chiefs. You see, the yellow one, it's good, but there are other kits that look like that were the yellow kit, because it's so bright. Sometimes I feel it has to be the most creative one, because it kind of it must catch your eye instantly. This one just looks good, so that's why I gave it 8 black 10. I am going on a tangent because you guys know when you listen to this channel, some of you already are like, video too much, because I kulum too much. But thank you so much, Amakhosi for life.